Hi guys, it's Kaylee. One, I wanted to say I'm very sorry about my voice. I've been pretty sick, so don't let that distract anyone. But today I am here to voice my opinion on how does education produce freedom for the African American society, or in today's society. So I personally believe that education provides freedom in today's society because it allows everyone to learn. And I know that's a very broad statement coming from the very beginning of this speech, but it's truly what I believe. If after the war and nobody took time to change what African Americans were studying or learning or, putting in their brain, we would not be the people who we are today. And that's a big effect on everyone. Many things from the past have been in big correlation to today's education system. And the present-day African-American rights. According to the documentary, HBCUs have educated the architects of freedom movements and they cultivated leaders, in which, in my opinion, HBCUs are one of the most influential things that in this present day have. If we didn't have them, then it wouldn't be, who we are today. Or, the education system would not be what it is today. The main reason HBCUs were founded are so African Americans can learn and get educated and, really think about what they're learning and what the people are learning. And without that, I really don't think today's educational system would be the same at all. Excuse me. And going off that, another big thing, in my opinion, or big person influential in today's education is W.E.D. Du Bois. And he was African-American historian, author, activist, and who, in my opinion, is the most important Black protest leader. Du Bois believed in education and wanted everyone to get educated, every African-American to get education. Du Bois maintained that education and civil rights were the only way to equality. And that little snippet right there is from the W.E.D. Du Bois and Booker T. Washington, The Origins of the Civil Rights Movement. It was the biography. So, yeah. And then I remember watching a little clip from the documentary that really stood out to me. And it was when Du Bois went to his daughter's school to speak. And he said, I quote, "We need colleges, but we don't need colleges to sacrifice our race." And I think that inspired a lot of people to really start thinking about, what they want more in education in the educational system and to fight for their Black heritage. And without that, we definitely wouldn't have anything that we have today. Du Bois attended the local schools and he spoke and excelled in his studies himself, and he spoke at the schools, which I think, really took a turn for everyone that heard him, and it finally clicked for some people, look, we need to start doing this. He attended the Fisk University in Tennessee, and he went through it. He encountered, the Jim Crow South, and it made a profound impact on his thinking. And I think without that happening to him, he would not have done anything that he's done today. And I think that's very influential in the educational system. So, in my opinion, how does education produce freedom for African Americans in today's society? The HBCUs and W.E.D. Du Bois, in my opinion, are the two big things. And without them, we would not be who we are today.